one more lap to go. The crowd very excited as Izzo has been a favorite here for years. We're on our final lap. Izzo just holding on to the lead. Doesn't have to worry about too much. Kenny Bowman got a solid hold on that number 2 spot. Through turns 3 and 4, here comes Tony Izzo to pick up the checkers. Around the track now, Kenny Bowman. There's our winner. Kenny Pullman in second. Here's Larry Jackson crossing for third. The crowd on its feet in appreciation. Tony Izzo, the winner of the Prairie State 100. A good, strong race run by Tony, and you can see that the whole summer of preparation has really paid off for him. Izzo, who started out the night 4th in the point standings now, picked up some ground, but Larry Jackson, who was 3rd, was also 3rd in the point standings. So there's not that much of a gain. There's Tony Izzo. You can hear that car as he takes his victory. All right, now it's official.
100 champion Tony Izzo.
And because Jimmy O'Connor had to drop out in the early laps of this race, that clinched it for Al Johnson. Al Johnson's our 1983 Santa Fe champion in the late model division. All right, here comes Tony Izzo. He's got his helmet off, holding that checkered flag high. That's a prize victory there. Here he comes up to the winner's stand. You can see the car number 67, the Valvoline Ken Pullman, our second-place finisher tonight. Right there, as we've got our top 5 lined up on the front straightaway.
So, congratulations to Tony Izzo and his crew.
There he is getting his victory wreath,
Prairie State 100.
his victory trophy. The congratulations from Mike Rossetti and Bob Ray, track officials and flagman.
67, Ken Pullman finishing second.
Terry Kimes, chief flagman now. In for the victory photo. Tony's got to be very happy. You can see that big smile on his face.
82 Prairie State 100 title. Larry Jackson driving car number 2 finishes third.
There we can hear the announcement for Larry Jackson bringing up the number 3 spot. So our official finishing orders on Tony Izzo in first, Ken Pullman in second, Larry Jackson in third, Errol Van Ellen in fourth, and Steve Lurvey in the 7-Up car from Dousman, Wisconsin, our only non-Santa Fe driver to finish in the top 5. Izzo once more getting his photos, and congratulations from all the crew. Bottle of champagne for him there too. It looks like we're ready to go down to Dwayne Dowd and Tony Izzo for the interview.
Hey, you had it all the way. You led every lap.
Yeah, I was just a bad luck for Jimmy, and I guess Arnie fell out. That's one of the good things about starting in the front. You can lead it.
Well, anybody that thinks this is not athletic ability and talent, I mean, here you are. You look like you've been through a prize fight.
That's true. It's a lot of sweat in there. Towards the end there was a little easier because my pitmen were telling me that I had a few seconds on the other fellas, so it's a little relaxation.
Yeah. It seemed that Pullman was giving you a battle for a while, but then toward the end of the race, he faded, and you really picked up. Your car must have been set up just right.
Today is one of the exceptionally good today, working very good. That's one of the strategies that we were trying to put into the car, figuring that the racetrack was going to get drier and hoping that we could run as fast. If we qualified like we did and get on the front, we knew we'd have to be running awful fast at the end of the race. Because a lot of these fellas, that's where they set their cars for, is running at the end.
Tony, I know 1983 has been a little disappointing for you. This has to be the highlight?
Oh, that's correct. The highlight is to win all the rest of the big shows, and then I'll feel I did as good as the winning the championship.
Well, you've been on the mountain in the 70s. You won 4 consecutive track championships. It's almost like, what can you do for an encore? But this might be the start of your big comeback, eh?
That's true. The biggest comeback here, though, is our 200-lapper. That's just a fantastic race to win, and it's just great.
And you're pointing for it.
That's what I'm gearing up for, is for the 200-lapper.
Well, Tony Izzo, champion of the Prairie States 100. This great crowd of Chicago stock car fans, many of the Tony Izzo fans.